Hey guys, it's Christopher, and right now I'm going to do a special reaction video for the very first trailer of Shenmue 3 that came out just yesterday. And Shenmue 3 is the long anticipated third chapter of the Shenmue video game series that originally came out on the SEGA Dreamcast, and the second video came on the Xbox, the very first Xbox back in 2001, I believe. And I personally have never played the very first two games, but I've long heard of the the myth of it, the legend of it, the cult status of it, and I became a fan of that, of the hype. I won't lie, I fell in love with the hype of it, especially when you've had top 10 lists from either IGN or Watch Mojo that said from video games that either need sequels or reboots. Mostly for this one, it's been they wanted a sequel out of it because it's been long said that this game series has been meant to be a trilogy, with the third one being the final chapter, and we're finally getting it after the Sony Playstation Conference in 2015. And of course they need our help for the funding of this game, and it started through Kickstarter, and I was part of the Kickstarter process. And I'm not gonna say how much I donated, but I donated a lot. For me personally, I donated a lot. And sorry about the hair, I kind of wetted it earlier and still wet. Sorry if it's towed up, but whatever. But I was part of the Kickstarter, and for me it was a lot of money. But with that Kickstarter deal, I'm gonna get the physical copy that's on PS4. I'm gonna get a DLC skin of Ryo's jacket where you can change within the game, a printed book, and a special phone card for the game where you can call characters from the previous game 1 and 2, which is pretty fun. That's pretty good idea. And I know recently the Kickstarter games that have started on Kickstarter haven't really been really well received. They've been down and out. With only 2 exceptions. From the Banner Saga or Shovel Knight. Really, Shovel Knight has been like the the top number 1 of all the greatest games that have started from Kickstarter. And other games have kind of faulted, whether Ukulele or recently the Friday the 13th video game, which I was part of the Kickstarter. But actually I should do a review. I personally love the Friday the 13th video game. It's fun. Is it glitchy as hell? Yes, but it's fun. It's a mess, whatever. But I personally love that game. I should do a review on that because I feel like that game's getting a raw deal when for me it's meant to be fun. But back to Shenmue 3. I'm gonna do a reaction video right now, and I've not seen it, and I've heard some people complain about the graphics of this game, that it really it's not, it seems a bit silly. It's not like top notch. But when it comes to graphics, for me, for video games, I personally care about the story than the graphics of the game. Sometimes. It's like, with Mass Effect Andromeda. I actually like that game. Were the graphics horrendous in that game? Yes. But it was a pretty fun game for me, And the story was not too bad, like most people want to say. But, gotta get back to Shenmue 3. But I'm gonna do a reaction video right now of Shenmue 3. And, alrighty, let's watch this game, this trailer, and see how it goes. Hold on. Wow, that was actually good. That was actually good. Teaser trailer. I mean, it's really a teaser trailer, and the music of that theme of the main theme music of Shenmue. It gets me. It gives you so much nostalgia of it. And I can definitely see the problem, though, of what people are saying. It's mostly the facial animation of the characters. The bulgy eyes, I can honestly, Ryo's hair is really distracting me. I originally liked the hair they showed, at the, the pre-alpha or whatever demo they showed at the PlayStation Conference back in 2015. So they definitely changed the hair, and of course he's not really showing much reaction when he's fighting. But, all in all, I'm gonna give this a chance, I can't give up hope, I cannot give up hope, because, of course, for every fan that's, for every fanboy that's been long waited for this, chapter, whether, it's the final chapter or not of the series, we have to keep our hopes up, what can I say, I'm looking forward to it, especially, playing this game, and I hope for the best, and, I grade this a B. I grade this a B, not an A, because I do see the problems of the facial graphics of the characters of this game. It definitely seems like it's gonna be another type Mass Effect Andromeda situation. But on all, I'm giving hopes. Especially since I put money into it, so I had to give it hopes because I wanted to do well. So, anyways, that was my reaction video for Shenmue 3. Hope you all enjoy your day. Hi from Houston, and have a good night.